Good afternoon. Wow, guys, it has been a long day. It's actually been a long couple of days. I didn't even get a chance to do a keeping it real yesterday. I didn't get home until about 9 o'clock. I was actually out there working at HQ yesterday. And also yesterday I went to Grandparents' Day with Serenity, Mike and Lissa's daughter from over there at Drifting Dreamers. Every year I go there with her because her grandparents don't live around here. So I go and step in Uncle David, so she has somebody there. And she was so cute. She called me and she wanted to know what I was wearing so we could match. And so I told her, and then she kind of matched me. And we got some cute pictures, and I took her a Sprite and some Skittles and everything, and she was so happy. And colored me some pictures and wrote, you know, these things. They had these like questionnaires. How do you know that your grandpa and grandma love you? And she would cross it out and put uncle. And she said, because Uncle David's my snack buddy, and we're always getting snacks. And then she put on there that Uncle David is so smart, and she knows that I'm so smart because I always answer all the questions that she's got very fast. And just a whole lot of cute stuff like that. And her most memorable time with me is when I checked them out of school and I took them for pizza and ice cream for their good grades. And also, it was touching. It was very touching. And she showed me her classrooms and introduced me to all of her friends, and it was a really good time. And then when I left there, I actually went back to HQ and worked until dark last night. And then I was back again this morning. I started my morning off working with Gary over there at Junk to Gems on his place. Did a whole lot of box blading and stuff with Uber, and clearing up the area that he's been clearing for his little house pad and stuff, and around that pond that he's digging. Tow truck doesn't have teeth on the box blades, so couldn't get the roots and the rock and all of that. So I had Uber over there, which you can see in the background, with the box blade on it and the bucket, and I actually have my grapple there too. So I put my grapple on this morning, and I went over there so I could move all the stuff that he had pushed down and in the area, and get all the stumps and all that kind of stuff piled up into a pile, and the bigger rocks. And then I took the box blade with the teeth and leveled out that whole area for him. And then I went to HQ and cleaned out an area over there where the houses are all piled up, and leveled that out. And then where that one house that we removed and we dug all the trenches for the water and the power, they had like a pad built for the house there, and it was just solid. But there was a bunch of holes and dips and all of that, so I box bladed all of that. And then Wiley brought in another truckload of rock, and we got all that leveled out. And then Wiley had his tractor there as well with a rake on it, and we raked all of HQ and got all of the dead grass and sticks and all of that stuff up. And now it is ready to put grass seed everywhere where we've leveled and everything else. It looks amazing at HQ right now, guys. And when that grass gets planted and it all comes in, it's going to be on a whole nother level. That property is turning out to be gorgeous. And so big shout out to Pops, Wiley, Micah, Wiley's son, and for all helping me out with it. And it's nice. We also hung some stuff up last night. That video will be coming out rather this weekend or early next week. But man, it's been busy. It's been non-stop. It's 5 o'clock now and I'm not even home yet, and I've been there since probably 7 o'clock this morning. So, and then like I said, yesterday I worked there in the morning until it was time to go to the grandparents thing, and then I went home, took a shower, went to the grandparents thing, and then came back and worked until dark last night, all on HQ. So it's really coming together. I'm highly impressed. But as you can see, Uber's in the back, coming back to Come On Mountain. I got quite a few projects for Uber on the mountain, and the big one is the road. I'm about to get the road as good as it can be before rainy season again. I don't really have the money to bring in rock and all that other stuff, but I at least want to get it box bladed, leveled out, and smoothed out again. It needs it bad. It's a bumpy ride. So I got that, and then plus I need to do some bush hogging, and I need to put some more hay in there for the pigs and goats here in the next couple of days as well. Just got a lot going on, and we got the guys' fishing trip coming up. My brother's going to be flying in on Thursday, so I have to go to the airport and pick him up, and my son and his friend are going to meet us at the place, at the fishing place, and I believe they're coming back for a couple of days to the mountain afterwards. So a lot going on. My back's been hurting a little bit today, so hopefully that eases up. I got the heated seats on right now. But yeah, definitely making some progress. Got a lot going on this weekend too, though. I'm pretty much going to work Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and then Thursday I'll be driving all day to the airport, picking up my brother and getting ready for the fishing trip. And then as soon as I take him back to the airport on Monday, it's going to be right back at it. And I have no more trips planned. The next big thing will be my kids are coming for Christmas, so I'll be preparing for that after winter's already hit. But first thing is going to be is the road. I got to get the road situated, and hopefully I can get on those raised beds and get those filled up this week as well. But the road's going to take me a couple of days. Ooh, it's bouncy. Sorry, guys. The roads are going to take a couple of days because it's in bad shape right now. It's in real bad shape. Let me put this in 4 high. That way I'm not bouncing all the way up the mountain here. It's pretty steep and I'm going pretty slow. There we go. Crawl on up it. It's a pretty steep incline. The camera don't do it no justice. I'll flip y'all around. Y'all can see. We're facing up right now, guys. We're facing the stars. And they just graded it, so it's got the little rock that's all loose. And these Fords are aluminum bodies, so they don't weigh much. So there's not a lot of weight in the rear end. And when I load Uber up there, there's not a lot of tongue weight because I put most of the weight over the axles. So it's easier just to go into 4 high and come on up the mountain. It'll do it in 2-wheel drive, but it likes to slide a little bit. Uber weighs a little bit. Got a little weight to her. That looks like a shell. I need a dump trailer. Bad. I bet you I got some shell on my property somewhere too. Just need a dump trailer to be able to scoop it in and take it to the road, because I need a bunch of them. A bunch of loads. Bet y'all get a view here in a second when we bend this corner. It was beautiful working weather today, though. It's 77 degrees right now at 5 o'clock. Gorgeous, gorgeous working weather. Look at those views, guys. I don't think we talked about it the other day while me and Anthony were together. We was over this way and seen a little baby cow laying in the ditch, and I thought maybe it might have been dead. So we stopped to check on it, and I guess it was just tired of trying to get back into the fence and didn't really have no energy, so we helped it back on its feet and got him walking around. And then we helped him through the fence to get back into the fence to find his mama. And he was a cute little thing. He couldn't have been but maybe a week old. He wasn't that old at all. He wasn't that big. But yeah, I was worried that he was hung up in the fence or something, but he wasn't. I think he was just like used all of his energy trying to get in and was just down and out. So saved a little calf the other day. I'm tired though, guys. I am whooped. I'm gonna go home and do my chores and take a shower, and I'm going to lay my booyakaka down for a little while and try to get some rest tonight, because I got another long day tomorrow for sure. But I'm excited about all the progress. It is mind-blowing, honestly. So much has been done in the last 3 months. Definitely have been wide open, to say the least, but it's all paying off. It's looking really, really good, and I am really liking HQ. Like, HQ is a gorgeous piece of property, and now there's all the amenities there. Still crazy that I got all the amenities there, but I still live with none of them. So it's crazy. It's crazy to me. But I love me some Come On Mountain too. Don't get it twisted. I just wished I could get the amenities up on the mountain without it costing so much money. Like I said, it's $30,000 just to get electric up to the mountain. So that's way out of the budget. Way out of the budget. Although somebody did just buy the property next to me, so maybe they'll bring power to them, and then it won't cost me so much to bring it the rest of the way up. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, moving and grooving, guys. It is Friday though, TGIF. Hopefully y'all have had a very productive week and took a bunch of steps closer to your goals. Hopefully you've done a ton of nice stuff for people this week. This week for me was really a lot to do with community. Helping Simple Life Reclaim, Country Road Cure, helping Gumby, being there for Serenity, and managed to get a little bit of stuff done on my properties as well. So and Pop's been killing it. Pop's been killing it out there at HQ. Wiley and his son's done quite a bit of stuff out there, because Pops is trying to get it situated for him staying there for a couple of months. So he's put a lot of effort into it as well, and it's really showing. It's making a big difference, and it's also helping me out tremendously, because I'm all over the place doing projects everywhere. So having a little extra help out there getting some stuff done is just, I'm kind of getting stuff done in 2 different areas at one time, and that's always a good thing, guys. Always a good thing. So, but I think that's going to be about it for this one, guys. But sorry I didn't get to make one yesterday. Like I said, I worked until dark yesterday. Didn't get home until about 9:30, and I was whooped. So I decided not to make one, but we're making one today, and we'll be making them all weekend, the Keeping It Reels. And also I want to say a big shout out to everybody that's going back and watching and running my playlist, helping me get views and stuff, helping me pay for the grill expense that I got to deal with right now. I see y'all's comments and stuff, and I really, really, really appreciate it, guys. It definitely helps a ton. All right, guys, love y'all. Y'all keep it real. Come on.